Howdy, howdy. Frosty510 here. Welcome to the, hopefully a place where I can help people. So we got Mohg and his boss arena, and I put down my summon sign, and I'm hoping that people can see it. Now, I'm a little worried I'm too high level, so this might take a little bit of experimentation to work out exactly which character I need to use, but having said that, I've got a 128, which is kept low level so I can help with Melania. Because again, you have to stay at a lowish level so people can actually see the damn thing. Because it's like I think it's 10 or 15 level sort of buffer up and down. It feels like that at times. Maybe it's 20. And then maybe it's not. It's just, from all my helping people with Melania, some of the verse videos I put up on my channel, I really felt like it was like between 15 and 20. Here we go. So we're going to try and help people with Mohg because of the DLC coming out soon. So this is going to be a big thing, helping people with Mohg. Now, I don't have the shackle, which is an issue. I do have the blood thing. I didn't equip it. It doesn't matter. We've got 3 of us. We'll be fine.
Hey! Hey!
My beloved,
Yep. Let's do it.
you are beautiful.
Oh, how kind. Okay, I remember how to actually... I haven't played in a while, so this might be a little bit scuffed, but it's fine. Hold circle to sprint. Oh, beautiful. Oh. There's the host dead. That went about as expected. Okay, let's put it down again. So, one of the big challenges I've had helping people with Melania, and the reason why Let Me Solo Her did so well, is because the biggest problem when helping the host, is the host dying. And, like, it's the whole reason why we have this whole mythology, this, community lore of Let Me Solo Her, is because he had to have the host move so far away from Melania that he could draw all the aggro and they don't die. Because I think 90% of the time helping people with Melania, the host gets killed. And it's like, oh, that's your... No, it's not my fault. The host gets in there. They get too close. They think, oh, we got 3 people. We got this easy. And then she does a big special move and then kills them. But, we live and learn. And that person was able to summon me, which is great. So that means I'm just going to keep trying. I'm guessing people are going to be over-leveled here. Maybe 160s, I would think. But we'll see. Hopefully they've beaten the game. They've beaten the Elden Beast. They've got the awesome weapon that they can use to farm the Albinurics very, very quickly. But, yeah, we can talk strategy here with Mohg. He's resistant to my attacks. I know that. I'm aware. But at the same time, I just want to build stagger with my simplest of strategy. Blasphemous Blade. It is easy. Alternatively, we do have the Lightning Strike. I'm not going to use... I could use Fireballs, but there's no need. Just Lightning Strike is enough, really. I should equip better stuff, but... We'll see how the next one goes, then I'll put on the actual physic and all that. Also, how am I doing my thing? I do... No. How do I do my... See, this is where you need to remember how you do stuff. That one's that one. That one's that one. Yeah, that's fine. There it is. Okay, so I hold triangle and then I do my alternate flasks. So I just have heal on the one slot. Keep it simple. Hopefully someone summons me, but, it is what it is. Yeah, so Mohg is the roadblock. And Mohg ain't easy. Unless you've got the shackle and you've got the wondrous physic. Oh, I'll show you which one I mean, so there's no confusion. This one here. Purifying Crystal Tear. Purifies a lot of Blood's Curse and a mixed physic. And to get it, you need to go to... let's go above ground. Over here. And where... Grand Lift of Dectus. Erdtree Gazing Hill. And I'm pretty sure it's Wyndham Ruins. Is it Wyndham Ruins? Or is that... No, that's the one above the hill. It's to the right. Is it Writhe Blood Ruins? I think it might be, yeah, I think it might be Writhe Blood Ruins. Again, look it up if you need to. If I'm wrong. I probably am wrong, but I know it's around that area. Very yellow. And then you fight a lady and she's got the, I think she's got the, have I got it? It'd be nice if I did have it. So we can have a look. She's got the blood weapon. The long red bleed weapon. Is she? She's not a vine. No. She's using similar to the wing scythe style, isn't it? It's like a hook. Why don't I have it? The point is she's dangerous, or is it? Does it? Which weapon is she using? I might have to go over there and make a separate little. Eleanor's pole blade. That's what she's using. Okay. See, I found it. What have we got on the description? Twin Naginata, forged in the land of reeds, chosen weapon Eleanor of Violet Bloody Finger. Her mastery of the sword was such that her onslaught was likened to a whirlwind, but now her legacy is stained by accursed blood. And then we had the Blood Blade Dance. Leave a photo to perform a flurry of tornado-like attacks, follow up with additional input to perform an attack that ends in an evasive maneuver. So maybe that's you're supposed to use that weapon against Mohg. And maybe that's kind of the connection we have there. Then again, inferring those sorts of things is... yeah. So, using the Blasphemous Blade, sacred weapon of Rykard, you get it from beating Rykard. Is it below the Volcano Manor? Lord Blasphemy remains of the countless heroes he has devoured writhe upon the surface of his blade. Now they share the same blood, bound together as family. Some HP is restored upon defeating an enemy. Unique skill, take his flame. Raise the sacred sword aloft to set it ablaze with blasphemous flames, then bring it down to fire off a forward blast. The flames steal HP from those they touch, which is fabulous. It's probably one of the most OP PvE weapons in the game. So fantastic against big enemies, and again, if they got resistance to fire, that's an issue. As for my armor, I've just got this. I could be wearing a better. I mean, you could argue Veteran's Helm is better in every way, which it is, but it's heavier. And I just like the look. And I got Veteran's Armor. Just simple, absolute tanky. I've got these on. I was doing other funky stuff. This character is a shield character, so that's why my shield is maxed. So I went through most of the game just killing things with the Great Shield, which is a total pain in the ass, and I don't recommend it to anyone. We've got Erdtree's Favour. I've got the Carrion Vulgar Crest, so I can just spam. And of course, Shout of Alexander you need, and just a vastly red equipment load. My equipment load is horrific. My stats are pretty average. I'm only level 195, but I feel like I might be too high level, so that's why I'm not getting enough summons here. So I might need to switch character, which is disappointing, but I shall give it another... I'll give it a minute. See if someone summons me. And I'm called Big Shield Lady. Okay. We only put it like here. There's no point me enabling anything like that. I'll send a... so... ooh... actually, wait. Nearby only. Let's do this as well. So we got 2 avenues. Oh, actually, wait. We can only do 1 at a time. God damn it. Is there a summoning thing down at the Grace? I might get summoned to the area. I want to do just the boss battle. That could be a pain in the ass. Actually, wait, let's use it here. Oh. Am I being summoned? I'm in a few other groups, so you can get the boosts. Fighting Cowboys. What are the other ones? I can show you in a second. I'll just... oh, so you have to use it on the step. Alright. I am overweight. It is what it is. I could adjust some things and get under. How much do I need to cut? Not much. So we could go down to like Royal Knight's armor. I don't want to get hit, so maybe I should just incentivize myself not getting hit. Put something else on. We could do Royal Knight's armor. It looks pretty silly, but actually maybe we'll go the other way. We'll keep the veterans on, but maybe change the boots. The twin boots. Dark Knight Greaves. Oh, here we go. Ah, that's fine. If I worry about dodging too much, I'm in trouble. Because I've got a great shield. Beautiful great shield. Stunning. Alright, here we go. So, last time wasn't so good. This time will be better. We just got to get the aggro away from the host. And then I've got to block and dodge and, you know, all the usual fun stuff. Oh, for road's sake. That's fine, let's get over here. Are you setting it up for us two to fight? Because I'll be honest, Blasphemous Blade is not peak when it comes to you're never going to hit anyone with that. So is the host going to... Ah, such... Okay, so we're just sort of loosely teaming up. You just stand there and I'm getting aggro and you're just doing your magic shit. It's alright. See, I didn't heal. I have integrity. You don't heal in these sort of situations. Even though it is helping the host, you can sort of justify using the heal. I gotta turn it off. But it's like you get a buff. You get a tiny buff for having the ring on. No. Yes. Yep, that's what it is. That's fine. Distractions, distractions, distractions. Alright. So, I'm thinking I'm too high level. So, what are we looking at the clock here? I'll wait a minute. And then if I get summoned, I'll switch character. Which is so annoying. I wish they just were really definitive about, you know, the level guidelines for summoning. Really just make it obvious. And I wish the multiplayer was so much better. It's part of FromSoft's legacy of ineptitude when it comes to multiplayer. They're horrific. Horrific. It's just, yeah, we talk about netcode and stuff, but they're just, yeah. That's just part of the game that they're just shit at. Their one weakness. I mean, it's not like they would say in a sequel, integrate seamless co-op and actually care about that sort of thing. But that'd be nice. So what we were doing with the armor, we were thinking about switching the boots. Because I can just switch the boots and I get medium load. It just doesn't look good. See, look at that. That looks awful. Those boots look shit. Alright. Okay, so. Yeah, so this is a great shield character. Great shielding. And probably we'll take it to the DLC, I'm not sure. Good luck, as always. No dashing through ahead. Time for Monarch. Okay, so people aren't this high level. It's the lesson I'm learning here. What level do you think they'll be? 160? 100? Do you think they're gonna rush here? Oh my gosh. Alright, well let me come back. Alright, give me a second. Alright. Just beat Mohg with my other build. And yeah, with I just did dual claws. I mean, it's the same claw. It's not even fully upgraded or anything, so nothing crazy. Level 120, it was level 21, 29, now on 32. So 132 we're trying to see if we can get into helping other people. Yeah, I just did heavy blood. I'll put the clip in. I swear. Maybe at the end of the video. But yeah, because I do use a mimic tier because you know it's a tool in the game, and the game allows you to use a whole bunch of different things. Miyazaki said you can use it. I can, you know, you can use it. And we just bleeded. So I killed Mohg before he did his healing thing. So yeah, I think it's impressive, but maybe it's not because it's mimic. So, the achievements in Dark Souls style or Souls-like games are only up to you to decide whether they have value. On no one else is there any weighting of value. You just have to judge for yourself whether you think, you know, beating the game in anything other than level 1 is worthwhile, which I think it is. So yeah, it's kind of one of those things with Souls-likes is you hear people's achievement beating the whole game, no hit, all that stuff, and it's like, well, that doesn't diminish my own achievement of beating the game. Yeah, and just be like, yeah, don't let others diminish you. That's pretty much a life lesson, really. Okay, so can I be summoned? So I'm Ghislaine. And yes, it is actually an obscure, terrible reference. See, if you know, you know. But the point was, I make people bleed. Oh god, that even more. That reference is even more. Ooh, ooh. This is a hybrid build, so intelligence, dexterity. I didn't like the Moonveil. I picked the claws from very early and was like, yeah, yeah. And I like when you do I used the claws in Dark Souls 3. And I really like the jump attack. Dark Souls 3 jump attack. The claw thing is crazy. Especially in PvP. It's like Wolverine, you know. I don't know what level. Because I'm 132 here. The other character I had was 195, so that's way too high level, maybe. Or people just don't want help. Or they're getting help from earlier down. But no, but they're respawning here at the thingy. The Stake of Marika. So maybe people don't want help with Mohg. Maybe this is why I need to make this, you know, put this video out. If you need help, you know, leave it in the comments and see if we can sort it out. But yeah, the best. I do think the heavy bleed and killing Mohg before he finishes, before he goes to phase 2 with the wings out, I think is ideal. You just got to absolutely ramp the damage. Because as soon as he starts doing his flick to put the rings on you, he's totally defenseless. And you can just go ham. My alternate, though, is if as an assist, which is I think worked well with Melania, was using the Zoma Ice Storm and getting the freeze, proccing the Frostbite, Blight. Because I think that was good. And then the rocks, you can stagger Mohg with the rock sling, but I just didn't feel like I was getting much damage. Just because my character is hybrid, so it's, you know, not particularly strong. Either way, it's not crazy, but it's just bleed works so well in this fight. And I do have a nice shield, but I don't, you know, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. And style points I think are pretty good. Yeah, that's probably where this character's superior to the other one. And yes, I have green skin. I am Fiona. Oh, 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 look, 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 look. They're looking at it. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so people are looking and they're not needing the assistance because they've got their own mimic tiers and summons and things. I've got a whole bunch of summons, but I, you know, no, let's put this there. Like, I started off, I banished Knight Oleg because one of the first things I did was go down, go down and do that hero grave. Yeah, that was an experience, but interesting. You know, that's this particular character is my first character, which I still haven't gone all the way with because I started other characters and went through and beat the game, and I don't know. It's one I took my time, very, very, very methodical playthrough. So I'm just kind of like, it's precious to me. I've got the boosted attack damage with full health. They're not summoning me. What is going on? What is this bullshit? Alright, let me just, so stupid. Okay, I'll put in my boss fight clip, and then after that, maybe I'll have found someone to go up with. Wish me luck. Oh, it'll continue. I will add more, unless this video is properly ended. But yeah, I'll show you my boss fight. It's not, I think it's impressive, and that means it's impressive to me. That's all that matters. Yeah. Alright. I hope you enjoy the boss fight. Level lower, but this time I'm the one asking for help. So we can see if there's other people around. Oh, I've got to do the double. How do I do the double again? I got to activate. No, is there anything I have to do, or I can just summon two? Yeah, so this is my stabbing character. Come on, come on. This is the FromSoft famous multiplayer. Okay, come on. So this character hasn't beaten Mohg yet. I just jumped over to it because I'm like, surely that'll work. So they are lower level with the amount of summon signs I'm seeing here. My 132 is too high. My 195 is too high. you got to be way lower. So people are rushing to DLC. And this is going to be quite brutal. Because this is a character that I'm knives only. Dual knives. So it's going to be lots of stabbing. Let me just... Alright. Any other summons? Okay, let's go. It's fine, it's fine. That was bullshit. Why did it give me the fur-curling remedy back? And distract me in that pivotal moment. Why? Why do that to me? Why? Alright. Oh, god damn it. What can I do? Do. Come on. And why wasn't I hitting with... That's what I wanted. Okay. Alright. So... Alright, let's, Why can't I use it? Oh, you got me good there. Alright. I'm gonna develop this entire community around helping people. All over again. Alright, let me come back to you with a victory. Alright. I'll be back. So, yeah, no consistency in summoning I've ever find, but leave a comment, someone. What's the sweet spot level? Like, even the 80, I could put summoning sign and nothing showed up. The 130, is it level 100? Is there a whole bunch of people who want to help, but no one needs help? Or no one wants help? I'm kind of baffled. I'd be baffled. Alright, I'm sure it'll build up. I'm sure there'll be people playing the DLC, right? I mean, it's not just going to be people who've already beaten Mohg coming back to skip it, and they just walk over to the thing and activate it and go to the DLC. Surely there'll be new players, or players who haven't beaten Mohg, who are like, how do I access the DLC? And there'll be 15,000 tutorial videos. How do I access the DLC? And they'll be like, oh, I've got to go kill this boss. And then they go, oh, I'll be fine. I got a good build. And they go over and then they get wrecked. And then they're like, oh, how do I summon people to help me? It's like, well, we put the summon signs there. But what level are you? What is the recommended level for Mohg? I mean, you're in the blood zone. So that's, 130s plus. Sure. 100 to 130, 145. I mean, you beat the game at 130, 140. So that's, or you beat it earlier or whatever. People are all over the shop. And you got people level 1 beating the game. So how can they help anyone? They summon sign will never pop up on anyone else's thing, so I don't know, man. The summon signs, I don't know, woman, human. Put this down. So these are the groups I'm in. Hot Dog, Seekers, 09, FCB, and Frosty Mowing group. But that's it. It's not like I'm doing too much. Just laying here. Capitulating. Alright. Yeah, so it's kind of a bust. But at the same time, I fought Mohg a lot with my level 81. And learned a great deal. Learned his patterns again, which was good. The second phase is just a pain in the ass with the fire on the stage. So skipping that whole second stage is the way to go. Second phase. But getting to the second phase isn't hard at all. Particularly with bleed. But then I felt like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. The claws are really effective. But when I did the double daggers, it just wasn't nearly as effective. But yeah, what is this one? Seek Erdtree. Arms. Something incredible ahead. Yeah, people are already trying to do that in advance stuff. Yeah. Gonna be teleporting, or we'll be trying to teleport, but someone's gonna put a goddamn message right at the goddamn thing, and we'll be clicking that at the same time. Yeah, so let me just randomly shoot lightning. Yeah, helping people is always harder than it seems. Yeah. I don't know exactly what to do. I don't know how to help people in this sort of situation. Because maybe they're not even trying. Maybe they're not even installing it. Maybe they're going to be like, the DLC will come out and they'll go, oh, I haven't even beaten Mohg. And they thought they beat Mohg. Or they beat the underground one version. He's the other one. It's like, are we going to have a rude awakening? Is the DLC actually, people going to be ready for it? I'm like, I don't know. Tell me what you think. What do you think is going to happen? Are we going to actually get a lot of people playing the DLC in the millions? Or are we going to have a lot of people buy the DLC but never actually beat Mohg and they don't actually go to the DLC area? It happens in lots of games, particularly FromSoft games. People quit early for whatever reason, and the challenge and not getting it. But once you get it, you should be fine. But the getting it is always the tricky part. I don't know. This is just a compilation of me stuffing around with Mohg. Mohgin Time. Yeah. If you need help, leave a comment. I am on PS5, so is there crossplay in this game? I don't think there is. That might be the other issue. Let me go system. Multiplayer network. Cross-region play. Yeah. Yeah, have you got any ideas where people are positioning their things or anything like that? Yeah. Tell me, what do you reckon? Do people don't need help with Mohg? Am I just totally off base and thinking that people will need help with Mohg when, like, they just, everyone can take care of it? It's fine. Don't worry. Or is it just going to be more towards when the DLC comes out? The big spree of summoning, helping people with Mohg. Yeah, so recommendation, bleed and always mimic here, if you can. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the DLC. Very soon. Ooh. Yeah, you excited? Tell me in the comments. Yeah, if you've enjoyed this crazy long video where I stuff around. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. I will be streaming DLC when it comes out. Hopefully it's going to get freaking midnight, isn't it? My time, Australian time. And I've got work that day. And then I'll be buggered. Alright, well, let's hope it's fine. It should be fine. Should be fine. Hopes and dreams. Mohgs and dreams. Yeah. You excited? You excited for the DLC? Alright, I'll catch you later. Bye bye.